Anything else I can help you with today?
Our call center is in Calgary, Alberta. We have 300 staff, and I believe that that's a real differentiator for ENMAX. We don't just serve our communities, we're living in our community. And that's not something that a lot of other companies do.
When customers call in, our employees are well educated on the seasonality differences within Alberta and what weather patterns are and what consumption needs are, as well as what's happening within the competition and the competitive space in Alberta. And we're the experts, and we're located right here alongside those customers, so we're able to have that really solid relationship as a fellow Albertan.
So if someone calls in and mentions something about, Calgary or the Flames game last night, people will be very passionate about it, and they can actually relate to the person. I've worked in other call centers where we're national, and someone calls from Vancouver, but we're in Toronto, and there's maybe a little bit of a disconnect or a time zone change.
I think it gives a sense of community. I think people can feel comfortable calling in knowing that the person that they're talking to on the phone is actually possibly their neighbor. When there's a crisis like the flood, the people that were taking the phone calls were also affected, so there's a lot more empathy. Customers can feel a lot more confident that when we say, "I know what you're talking about," we actually know what you're talking about.
I think the focus is always to make sure that we treat every call with fresh eyes and a fresh approach. To us, it might be the 30th time we've got that question in a day, but for the customer, that's the first time that they're asking it, and it's important to them.
My team is responsible to make sure that there's never excessive wait times. Once an agent does speak with a customer, we want to make sure that the customer gets the right answer the first time around.
We really try to get to the root of what are the individual needs for each customer so that we can ensure that we're providing solutions and support to each and every customer based on their needs.
You have to put customers in the heart of everything you do. You have to try to make things better for your customers. That only comes by listening to your customers and then actioning that feedback.
If there's anything that you ever need and anything that you need to discuss, whether it be from an account balance to setting up brand new services, we're more than happy to attend to you, and we look forward to serving you, and we're on for you.